everyone, it's Jeannie, and for today's video, I'm going to do one last preview for Kingdom Hearts 3 as the game is now officially out in Japan and set to release worldwide in just a few short days. Originally, I was going to do this by presenting a full list of predictions, but due to a sudden revelation last night that connects all the pieces together, I felt it would be best to present everything at once. Before I get started, I wanted to let you know that the following video contains no spoilers and is my personal idea based on playing previous games, watching scenes, and reviewing extra details. Now that I got that out there, let us begin. As most people know, Kingdom Hearts 3 will be the end of the Dark Seeker saga featuring the main villain, Xehanort. In what I'm sure will be an epic final clash, our main hero Sora will finally achieve victory and perhaps even gain a moral victory as well, with Xehanort having a personal moment of reflection before the end. The question of what happens next remains though, along with a secondary question of how the tales of the past reflect on what's going on today. After some careful thinking, I believe that I found the answer to both of those questions. For those who are unaware, before the events of the very first Kingdom Hearts game, a great Keyblade War happened where the worlds were consumed in darkness. These events were seemingly foretold in a book of prophecies which was made over time with the guidance of the no-name Keyblade which contains the all-seeing eye. However, what some find puzzling is that the very last page of this book is what depicted the war. So, if that was the last page, then how is it that more is being seen with Master Xehanort himself even stating that the future is already written? I think that the reason for this is that the Book of Prophecies is a test, doomed to go on loop until the chosen Keyblade wielder of Heart makes the right decision regarding light and darkness. Think about it. The first time around, there are 5 foretellers who were so fixated on collecting all the Lux and finding a traitor among them that they brought forth the Keyblade War. The era of the Dandelions immediately starts off on the wrong foot as there is a traitor among them who poses as one of the 5 leaders. With Lauriam investigating the murder of his sister Strelitzia, it is only a matter of time before he finds out who the fraud is, and that person is most likely Ventus. With that revelation eventually taking place, it is only a matter of time before another war happens. Now in the present time we have Xehanort, who is doing everything he can to bring forth another Keyblade War so that the light and darkness can be balanced. The desperation of the Guardians of Light and the questionable actions of the Dark Seekers end up being the cause of countless wars, some of which we may not have even seen. So what if the best option is for there to be a true coexistence between light and dark? I honestly feel that is the only way to end this horrible cycle. I also feel that the one who has all the links, the Keyblade wielder of Heart, is the only one who can make this happen. The only way I feel that they can do this is to step back, not choose a side, and make sure that the balance is kept. Things will never be perfect, but it won't bring about another war. I firmly believe that after some heartbreaking tragedy, that Sora will see the error of his ways and do what needs to be done to truly save the day. Once this feat is accomplished, he will step away for a while, allowing his friends to live a nice, normal life until the next threat surfaces. Now it can go one of 2 ways following a predicted time jump. We can either have Sora remain our hero or have an entirely new character take that responsibility. No matter who takes the mantle though, I have a terrible feeling that they'll be facing the same foe and one we really wish it didn't have to be. Previously, I touched on there being a traitor among the Dandelions, with the most likely person being Ventus. This full version is not the same Ventus we see in Birth by Sleep, because by that time he had all the darkness within him extracted to create Vanitas. Now think about that for a second. The darkness within Ventus was so strong that it created an entirely different person, and on top of that, that person was stronger than the original. That means that not only have we not witnessed his full potential when it comes to his power, we also have yet to see that in regards to his personality. All Vanitas wants to do is become whole, and while awake, Ventus refused. I believe the reason for this is because he knew that once this happened, nearly every trace of him will be gone. He will go back to the person he was during the era of the Dandelions, the same person that haunts him and gives him painful headaches whenever he has flashbacks. Unfortunately, with Kingdom Hearts 3 wrapping up the Dark Seeker saga, I feel that this is exactly what will happen, and that our main character, whether it be Sora or someone else, will face off against a fully formed Ventus. However, this is just my personal take on what could happen. Please, let me know what your predictions are in the comments below. Also, If you can give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe, that would be awesome. Until next time, take care.